everyone, today's video is just going to be a little bit like a follow me around my workspace kind of thing. I'm going to show you where I put my inventory, shipping supplies, and kind of give you a little bit of behind the scenes on where I take my pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, so there's two locations that I do everything. My inventory and shipping supplies are upstairs in my bedroom where I'm currently at. And the area where I take pictures is actually downstairs in my living room, and I will go ahead and show you all that stuff here in a second. All right, so first stop is my bedroom. This is where I store my inventory and my shipping supplies. And that's my little shoe rack right there. And these are all the tubs full of everything that's been listed on Poshmark, except that little pile of clothes that's hung up over there. Those are my personal shirts. And since I don't have room in my personal closet because that is being occupied by jackets and coats that are listed, I just decided to just put them there because honestly I wear like the same 5 shirts every day, so why not? So yeah, and those are like my little house slippers. So this is my side of the bed with all the Poshmark goodies and stuff that's listed on Mercari. And sorry, but the light is like hitting right into here, so you can't really tell what's going on. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's see. This thing right here, I got at Walmart, I want to say, and this is where a lot of my shipping stuff is. Over here, these are the boxes that I got from USPS. I just moved all of this stuff and organized it yesterday. Well, not organized it, but laid it out to organize it. So it kind of looks like a little bit disheveled right now. But this is tissue paper. Right here is where I have the free mailers that I received from USPS. These are poly mailers that I purchased like way in the beginning of my reselling journey, and I have them on hand just in case I need them from Mercari because you can't really use these. These are padded flat rate envelopes, newspaper that I use when I ship out shoes and anything that might break, and some eBay poly mailers, which I don't really sell on eBay anymore, so they're just kind of sitting there. Some more newspaper. These are all receipts from eBay, so in case anybody wants to pull a fast one on me, I got you. And then up here is where I have the little bags where my clothes go in. Scentsy bars, because I liked my room to smell good. Like all sorts of little knickknacks, lint rollers, pencils, tape, all sorts of things that are in there. Little thank you cards. I actually just ordered some from Vistaprint, so that'll be getting an upgrade. And then of course my shoe rack. I plan on getting a second shoe rack so I can go ahead and put it right next to that one so I can have more shoes. And again, all the dresses and stuff that's already listed on Poshmark. Some of the skirts that are listed on Poshmark are in a bin because this one is new with tags and stuff. And again, just all sorts of random things that have been listed. I think there's one bin, and I'm pretty sure it's down here, of stuff that has not been listed, but I don't have, like, I don't know. I just don't really want to list it right now just because I have so much other stuff that's like in the queue. So I got to move that one out of the way because it's out of order. But anyways, that's basically what's going on with my bedroom and how I store my inventory. I'm really lucky that my room is big enough to allow for that. And yeah, so there's that. Okay, and now we're in my living room. And this is actually where I take photos. And yeah, so this is where I do like flat lays for shoes and shorts, little things like that. This is the wall where all the shirts go. And my son just ran past. This is where like I stand and take pictures of myself wearing dresses and things like that. And this little area that's just, you know, set up in that way so it's not in the way. So yeah, this is what my living room looks like. And let me pan out just a little bit so you can see that there's, room. There's like kids' toys because why not, right? Mom first. So this is basically my little setup. The light over here is amazing, and yeah, that's what that looks like. So let me show you where I store my lights and my mannequin. All right, so this is where I store my photography lights, like this thing here. I don't know what that is, the board, and my little mannequin that I named Annabelle. I put this over here by my little office, which is actually connected to the dining room. And my desk is a little bit of a mess right now because my kids like to go through there and they like to just shove all their stuff in there. So naturally, it's a mess. And I have a skirt on that chair. And check this out. So I ordered something from the Posher Swag closet on Poshmark, and she gave me this really cool coaster to go along with it. So I thought that was really awesome. So yeah, so that's where I put it, and it leads, of course, to the outside area. So yeah, this is like my little office space. My printer is actually upstairs in the game room computer. So yeah, that's my little area right there. And I wanted to come back and talk about this stuff that I completely forgot to talk about. I just kind of like rushed through it. I got all these things from Target, except for that. I printed that out myself. The frame was from the Dollar Tree. I got these little birds that had like the command strips attached to them. These are actually thank you cards, but they're Polaroids, and they actually come in this. So I got these on clearance. So I use these in my flat lays now, and I use these, you know, hanging up. So that's pretty neat. And then I got this little thing from Target as well as a part of my backdrop. And these hangers were custom made for me by Tiffany over at Sweet Pineapples. If you follow her on Instagram or if you follow her Poshmark closet, you'll know who she is. She makes the cutest little hangers, and yeah, these are custom made for me because my name is Thrifty Bird and I absolutely love birds. And this is for like men's stuff, and these are for women's and all that stuff. So you don't have to spend $1 million on like backdrops and things like that. You can get creative. If we have company coming over, it's really easy to just be like, oh, that's just my little work area. That stuff is normally not there. I put stuff away, and then of course I'll move like my mannequin and light kit into my little corner because that's my office. So nobody really ever says anything about me or about that stuff. So again, you don't need to like pull out all sorts of bells and whistles. And see, like right there is my laundry room. So you don't see that because I edited it out in photos. So I hope you guys enjoyed like this small little behind the scenes. Obviously this is nothing super crazy and expensive. It's something fun. So hope you guys like this, and thanks for watching. Bye.